Hello there everyone, I'm Julia Mijas and I'm an astrologer at Horoscope.com and here to tell you what to expect for August. Your relationship with your friends and social circles are highlighted early in the month under this full moon in Aquarius. There's a lot of power in this particular lunation because the sun is strong in Leo and Jupiter gives the moon more juice in Taurus, the sign of the moon's exaltation. You are now seeing the result of something you started last month. Whether you're satisfied or not doesn't matter so much because Jupiter is giving you the necessary perspective and optimism you need. Either things have worked out or you have learned enough this time to sort of make better decisions in the future. Mid-month, you are jumping into a new project with concentrative force. A new moon in Leo is another powerful lunation because both luminaries are supercharged when they're conjoined and one of them is dignified, like the sun in Leo. It also helps to have a lucky planet like Venus so close by. This particular lunation is full of creative energy because both the sun and Venus have artistic sides. Whatever you begin now, you might have a very aesthetic component to it. So add a little bit of flair. I can't help but mention this really tight square with Uranus though, the planet of unexpected events. While you might be inclined to be more rigid now, it would probably help to cultivate some flexibility because a curveball is definitely also coming your way. And we've got another Mercury Retrograde heading our way this month. Doesn't it just feel like the last one ended? Since many people are traveling now during the summer, expect a lot of screw-ups and snafus to any travel you do. This time, Mercury is dignified in its own sign of Leo, as all Mercury retrogrades this year are going to be in Earth signs. Expect to have to review anything you've been analytical about lately. If you're offering to help out somebody else around you, you might have to go back on your offer. We have a rare event happening on the 24th, which will particularly impact the United States because the moon will occult the intense star Antares that evening. That means the moon will go over this star exactly and temporarily block its rays to us, just like an eclipse. This will only affect one part of the globe, and that's going to be the US. So what does this mean exactly? Antares is as intense a star as you can get, and it's one of the biggest baddies in the sky. It's a red star who's known to rival Mars, the red planet. When any orb is occulted, it's temporarily blocked, then put on superdrive. So secrets are going to be revealed, especially within the United States, and we might not like what we see. There's a blue moon this month, meaning we get a whole extra full moon at the very end. Blue moons are rare, and this one in Pisces has strong Saturnian energy because the planet of testing is right on it. If you've had any weak boundaries in any of your relationships, then this full moon may very well shake you up a bit. Pisces is the leakiest sign in the zodiac, while Saturn is the most rigid. The emphasis right now is on how much you give of yourself in your relationships and whether you've been taken for granted. If you find that you're emo under this lunation, consider it a hard lesson accompanied by some growing pains.